Hello everyone, happy Monday. So we are in the midst of the summer holiday and yeah, I bet you're all just feeling relaxed and good, huh? In case you're not, in case there are things in your life that you feel are not perfect at the moment. I mean, what is perfect anyway? But if you feel that they're not exactly how you desire them to be, or if you want something to shift, if you want something more to come into your life, your creation, then listen. Because we're going to talk a bit about magic and how you can create using your wisdom about the energy. And if you are unfamiliar to magic, magic is the concept. Yeah, we do see it in fairy tales. I think what we often see it as, it's something supernatural that's not possible from the human perception, but magic is possible. It's just a very, you can say, a quick shift in realities, a quick shift in the energies. But when you know about energies, it's completely possible, and magic is a natural state. What keeps it away from us is ourselves not believing that a quick shift is possible. I mean, you walk down the street and someone hands you something that was just what you needed. That is magic. So that is the ability for your higher self to call in what you desire and what you want in the moment through your energy field. And that is exactly what we're going to talk about. We are going to talk about creation through your energy field. I know some of you already knows a lot about that, works with it on a daily basis. And for you, I mean, it's always fun to listen in to someone else's way of explaining it, or just to be reminded about the steps. And for some of you, I know you're completely new to it and might not even know that you're continuously creating your new reality. We're going to focus in on a little part of it, just to not make it overwhelming. So the part where you are in an unwanted situation, it might be the house you're in, you would like a different house from the house you're in. And you can say that could be the same with a relationship, it could be the same with a situation. There's a situation and you really don't like it, or a relationship you really don't like how it's playing out at the moment, and you want something else. So we have this feedback mechanism where we continuously tell the universe what we want more of. What do we want in our next experience? And we do that through our focus in this experience. So if I'm in this house I don't want to be in, I continue to reinforce the experience of being in a house I don't want to be in. That is what I'm telling the universe. This is what I want next, to be in a house that I really don't like. So therefore, when we start to create consciously through our energy, through our emotions, we instead say, okay, what is it that I desire? Where is it that I want to be? And the mind might immediately go into what it does not want. So that is a pitfall trap. One of the pitfalls you can fall in. Then you start to go, oh, but I at least don't want it to, do not want it to be small. I do not want it in this area. So stop yourself right there if that is where you're going right away, and say, what do I want? What would I love to experience for this house that I want to be in? Okay, I want it to be spacious. I can feel that spacious feels good within me. So don't let it just be a mind process. Let it also come into your emotions. That is where we're really powerfully creating. And you might not be able to do that right away, but know that the reason why you love or like something is because it feels good. Unless if it's just something that you created based on other people's perspective, and then it's completely okay too, but it will be like a process of coming back into your body, start feeling what it is it that aligns with you, your desires, your dreams, and so on. So let's just keep it here for now. You want this new house experience, and how do you want it to be? It could also be the relationship or the situation. So for example, with the house, I want it to be spacious. So I feel spacious within me. How does spacious feel? And I want it to be peaceful. So I feel peaceful within me. How does peaceful feel? And I also want it to be abundant. It feels like this is a house that has everything I could possibly want and need, and I can share with others from this place. So I feel that within me. How does that feel? I feel it feels really good. So now you're telling the universe, this is what I want. This is what I truly want. This is my experience that I desire. This is what I'm calling in next. Just allow yourself to take the time you need. And I mean, we can really do this in all situations. It can be relationships that you don't feel the connection is really good. Then you can imagine this. What is it that I truly want in the relationship? I want peace. I want joy. I want harmony. You feel all these things within you. And then you allow it to play out at one point. So we can fall back into the trap of then looking around and say, oh, but I'm not in the house still. This is still too small. This is still too... And then instead of going in there, just see all the places where you can feel the spaciousness in your everyday life in that house. Or you can say, cheat a little and just imagine that this house you're in now is that house, that it's spacious and it's peaceful and it's all those things, because then you're telling the universe, oh, I'm here already. I'm here already. I'm so ready to receive this. And it does not mean that you will then stay in the house because now you suddenly like it. We think sometimes if we are in resistance to a situation or a place, it will mean that we will move on to the next thing. It doesn't. It just means that we get like stuck in the resistance. We keep lingering around the same situation as something. We keep calling in. We keep reinforcing that experience instead of letting go and the resistance say, this, it is how it is. I completely accept how it is. And then what do I desire? From a place of absolute peace, because that's the powerful place where we can call in new experiences. And I felt it was important to share today. So we're coming into a really new time period, you can say, a new energetic time here from the mid of July. And there is a really big opportunity if you're not aligned with your feminine energies, whether you're male or female, or you do not identify with any of those labels, then there's a really strong opportunity to open to the divine feminine energy within you. If this is new to you, I would definitely recommend going deeper and looking, what is the divine feminine energy? Where do I feel that in my body? How do I allow that to flow freely? Because that's the part of us that receives. And it's the part of us that makes the, you can say, the divine masculine within us. It's all within us. Feel safe and nurtured, so he can support the divine feminine. He feels honored, respected within us, and he can help her into her glory and let her shine. So there's a lot of excitement about this time and exciting shifts coming up for all of us. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment or share or like or subscribe if you haven't already. So if you don't know me, I'm Matilda, and I'm an energy healer, and you can say a spiritual coach, spiritual guide. I connect with the higher wisdom, and then I also help people create the life that they want, because we all have this higher path that is much more fun and joyful than we think that the life is that's available to us as adults. We can often train ourselves to think that life is awfully serious, and it's not necessarily. We can all choose. We can choose for it to be serious, but we can also choose to enjoy and follow that adventure that is right here within us. It's within us. It's not something we have to go out and search for outside of us. It's within us. We call it in from there, as I just started sharing the process of creating those vibrations. So if you're a big adventure within you, your outer life will be that as well, and one that fits just you. So okay, that's all for me today. It's a beautiful rainy day here in Denmark, and I'm just enjoying an opportunity to be inside and do this video for you. Love you all. Bye for now.